Hey everybody, it's attorney Richard Seller here with another Seller Legal video blog. I want to talk to you about something that's kind of a unique issue that we've been seeing a lot of in our employment law practice. And let me start with the basic understanding that everybody should know at this point if you've watched my videos, that it's illegal to discriminate against somebody based on their race or national origin. Sounds pretty simple, right? Well, what happens when you get a situation where you have somebody who's Hispanic who's discriminating against somebody else who's Hispanic, but not from the same place? And likewise, what happens when you have somebody who's Black or African American and they're discriminating against another person that's Black or African American? Can you make a claim for discrimination? And what we've noticed over the years, first of all, the answer is yes, is the following. Within different cultures and different sects of both the Latin community and the Black community, there is internal discrimination going on based upon where somebody comes from. Let me start with the Spanish aspect or the Latin aspect. What we've seen is that there is a hierarchy, using the terminology, within the Latin culture that if you're from, let's say, for example, the Southern American countries, you may discriminate against people who are from other Latin communities, such as Cubans or Mexicans or Nicaraguans. And we see a lot of this here in Florida where there's sort of this gathering or culturing of folks from different countries where they discriminate against other Latin or Spanish-speaking individuals just because they're from a country that they don't deem to be as important. And those claims are actionable. There's something called national origin discrimination, which prohibits discrimination based on where somebody's from. So in cases lately, we've seen Cuban managers discriminating against Mexican workers and treating them differently because they're Mexican and they may look down upon Mexican or Nicaraguan workers. That's illegal. So if that's happening in the workplace and there's sort of this sectioning off of folks based on where they're from and they're being treated differently because of where they're from, that's actionable discrimination and should be reported to management. We've also seen it in the Black community, where for whatever reason, there's a culture within the Black community that the darker somebody's skin is, okay, the less, or they're treated less favorably in the workplace by other Black employees or African American employees. So there's that sort of discrimination that's going on as well, where folks who are traditionally discriminated against as a group are now micro-discriminating against folks based on the darkness of their skin. So again, all of this is illegal, and it boils down to the one concept that in the workplace, everybody's supposed to be treated equally without regard to skin color, national origin, gender, pregnancy, but it's not happening. So same category discrimination is a thing now, and it's pretty amazing. We see a lot of it. So if you have any questions about this, if you have any interesting comments or points, or you've experienced this type of treatment in your workplace, let us know. Respond, put some comments in the video. And of course, if you have any questions, you can always contact us at www.floridaovertimelawyer.com, or you can email me directly, richard@floridaovertimelawyer.com. Always interested in hearing your story, seeing if we can help you. Always free consultation. If you just have a question, I don't mind answering. Have a great day.